A morbid point of view, or from one that invokes fear or grief. God is always positive, and his point of view concerning death is based on reality and hope. If we have just a proper perspective, we can actually have a healthy, positive view of death. And isa, pag siling at death, sometimes there's something there that really make us cringe, or sometimes we're afraid of death. There is always a sense of loss and sadness in the face of death, and it is most natural to grieve over a loved one whom we will miss in this physical life. For nuns, or for children, to their foes and relatives, she will surely be missed. She's a very, as I told, she's a very soft-spoken woman. That's nuns. Actually, Toto Elmer here, we have a conversation the night before, and she said that dinanay ko nila kung hindi ako panghanap kung nila. When siya panghanap, sabi ko, makita ko kay si Nance, hindi sa kita mo pangaking man siya, pero hindi nga pangaking, magkasampok lang nila yan. That's Nance for us. So she's already made it, and there's a God of righteousness waiting for her resurrection. For us living, just consider the scriptures. In Hebrews 9, verse 27, and I would like to read this one. And as it is appointed for men to die once. My appointment, it says there, it is appointed for men to die once. Meaning, we have an appointment to death. Appointment to that. So we're physical, mortal creatures, and this life is only temporary. Death is something we will all eventually have to face, as the scripture will say. For example, I try to Google those from this time to before, on how many people kalamatay na. Before time memorial, I don't know, study nag-start ang pag-assist ng Google. But may mga cellphone man kita, nag-Google na, you will be surprised because it is staggering figure. Ang minimum naging hatag sa Google, 60 billion ang nagkalamatay na before us. At before this time, it's been mga World War I, World War II, mga ibang mga wars, mga pandemic. So, we view death differently than God does. Primarily because many of us do not understand it, nor do we know what lies beyond death. There is only one who really knows, and He is God. The scriptures are really the only authoritative source we have when it comes to the subject of death. Ang Bible ang ginang authority. Why is it bad? I read to you 1 Thessalonians 4, verses 13 to 18. It says there, but I do not want you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning those who have fallen asleep, lest you sorrow as others who have no hope. For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so God will bring with him those who sleep in Jesus. For this we say to you by the word of the Lord, that we who are alive and remain until the coming of the Lord will by no means precede those who are asleep. For the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with him, with them, in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And thus we shall always be with the Lord. Therefore, comfort one another with these words. Paul wanted them to have the facts about the death of their loved ones, because ignorance leads to fear and excess sorrow. It leads to that. Christ said in John 8 verse 32 that you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Also, the truth shall make you free. So the truth frees us from wrong ideas. The truth frees us from excessive sorrow. The truth frees us from worry, etc. We must address, of course, some difficult issues, and the question, what is the state of the dead, must be addressed. Ano ang state sa namatay? So Psalm 146 verse 4 reads, His spirit, that is the person's spirit, the Hebrew can mean both breath and the spirit in man. His spirit departs, he returns to his earth in that very day his plans perish. So in Ecclesiastes 12:7, it tells us of this non-physical aspect of every person. The spirit in man enables what we call the mind, including self-awareness, intellect, creativity, and the ability to appreciate beauty, along with a unique personality and temperament, meaning character in every person. It says that then the dust will return to the earth as it was, and the spirit will return to God who gave it. Also here in Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10, it states, whatever your hands finds to do, do it with your mind, for there is no work or device or knowledge or wisdom in the grave where you are going. These, friends, and many other scriptures show there is no suffering in death. Pag napatay daw ay just, we don't suffer. Many times in the Bible uses sleep as an analogy referring to death. So nagkakatulog lang. Muna yan ang perspective ng Bible, sa Bible. So illustrating that the dead are not conscious at all. Why conscious? Consciousness, I mean. I read again, there was what I have just read in 1 Thessalonians 4 verses 14 to 18. For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so God will bring with him those who sleep with Jesus. For this we say to you by the word of the Lord, that we who are alive and remain until the coming of the Lord will by no means precede those who are asleep. For the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And thus we shall always be with the Lord. Therefore, comfort one another with these words. A hope held out to all is the hope of resurrection. Resurrection na ang atong hope. There is an entire chapter in the Bible actually that is devoted to that subject of the resurrection. If you have time, you can read chapter 1, verses 15. And I read some scripture in 1 Corinthians 15, verses 19 to 26. If in this life only we have hope in Christ, we are of all men the most pitiable. But now Christ is risen from the dead and has become the first fruits of those who have fallen asleep. For since by man came death, by man also came the resurrection of the dead. For as in Adam all died, even so in Christ all shall be made alive. but each one in his own order. Christ the